We back. Oh, it just flipped. We back. We're hitting chest and back. We have a lovely friend with us. This is Darren. Stand up, Darren. We're just going to show everyone how tall you are. So this is him next to me, right? He doesn't look that tall, but then the camera, this bloke is just ginormous. Hold on. Let's just wipe this down for a second. Buddy is just absolutely outrageous. My chest and back day. So what do you want to hit first, chest or back? Chest. Good way. Up. Incline chest. First off. Voiceover Murphy once again. Now I don't know if you guys see this, but the angle of this chair was for shoulder press, and I didn't realize until I finished after my set. So don't mind the first part where I'm just struggling because I didn't realize it was meant to be chest press, but it was only one higher, which I'm fine. As you see here, I'm like struggling. I'm like, my shoulder, and that was my last rep. Oh yeah, that's fine. Sorry. That's fine. I like the So this was Darren's first time actually, like, he's gone to the gym before, but this is the first time he's actually gone to the gym. And so I hand him 15s because he's a pretty big fella, and I'm just trying to, as you can see, I'm trying to explain to him how I want him to get it done. We started off with quite a struggle. 15s I thought he could take, but that's alright. Telling him to lean his head back and just focus on the range of movement. And then once I realised he got too far down, I was like, yeah, watch it. But I took the 15s off him, handed him the 10s afterwards, and yeah. Now you can see after I showed him how to get it done, he's doing it alright, not too bad for the first time, but it's still pretty decent for someone who hasn't been to the gym before. Obviously a lot of work needs to be done now looking back over the clip, but he wasn't too bad, it was solid. Now I help him on this last set here, just a little bit of make sure he's got his chest going. And then I take the dumbbells right off him because my turn. Now we get into my chest press, and we're looking pretty solid with the 22.5s or the 25s, I think they are. And we're looking pretty clean on the reps here because I actually fixed the bench up this time. Now I'm going pretty solid. You know, each chest day is a great step up. But if you're ever curious on what I'm actually doing, I'm actually just, every day I do chest. Whatever my max weight was the chest day that I did, I will do that weight. So now obviously we bump it up. We give Darren here the 12.5s just to see how he goes. If you're saying this, but this is, I think these are the 25s or 26s, something like that, but they're moving quite light. Obviously the first rep's the hardest to get up, and then I just smash them out. Bang. 1, 2, 3, and Darren comes over, he's like, oh, you want some help, big fella? Nah, I got this. Ready? Then 4. Obviously it's my peak strength. 4 is my max. Load it back down. Walk over, plop them on the rack. Lovely stuff. These are, I'm pretty sure, the 12.5s. Something like that. they're looking quite light in Darren's hands. But, that's just the way the ocean rolls, or the 10s, I'm not too sure. But his first time in the gym, so we don't judge. But the reps are looking real clean for someone who hasn't ever gone to the gym. He's about to throw them through the fucking roof, man, I'm telling you. I got scared. He launched that thing and I was like, oh man, I do not have insurance to cover me. So we're in pec flies now. They're a lovely, lovely machine. As you can see, I think this is about 50 kilos here, give or take. Not too sure. It's pretty lightweight for someone like me who's been training a long time. But obviously 50 kilos is real light to someone who's been training just as long as I have. Slow and controlled reps. Nice The audio decided to cut out, but I was going to say nice contractions. So I'm really getting that pump here, squeezing at the end, and I'm off. Now you can see we got Big D on the pec flies going nice and slow. Trying to get him the hang of the pec flies. He's got the hang of it now. So I'm bump up the weight to about 50, something like that. Some light weight, which is my warm-up rep. And he's got it quite easy, obviously, so it's not too bad. Look at him, he's nice and controlled. Which I told him, nice and controlled, his arms, squeezing, he puts his legs together. I tell him you can keep them spread apart, whatever, just to keep that leg drive. Keep your back up, straight against the seat. There he goes again. Try and point out the fact, bending his elbows a little bit, but that's alright. Doesn't affect the pump too much. But, yeah. Just going to quickly speed through this clip of him doing it. And then, yeah. Squeeze at the end. Lovely. Now it's my turn on the pec fly, and I'm sitting here contemplating if I really want to do it. I think this is 60 now. And we're doing slow and controlled reps. There's one. And you notice I take a little breath. There's two. And it's just nice, slow and controlled movements. Just going to speed this up to Darren. See, there we go. And then now we're into Darren. Now this is 60 kilos. I was trying to make sure he's doing it. There we go. Look at that. Sort of nice. Nothing to complain about. It's keeping the slow reps on the way down, like keeping it nice and controlled on the way down. And after the second one, I'm going to speed up the video a little bit just so we get it over and done with. There we are. Big fella getting the gains. So this is a bit sped up now because it was a bit slow, but it was 60 kilos concentrated reps with one arm. This is what I tried getting Darren to do, just so it focuses on his chest a little bit more. Here we go, look, he's doing it alright. Just trying to get him to do it properly. There we are. Trying to make sure I can get the best out of him. He's a pretty big fella, so I'm trying to make the most out of his muscle gains. So there we are. He's got two more. This is just for that heavy, less reps range. There we go. Lovely. I'll speed up this next clip because it is just doing as many reps as I possibly can, and I was going for ages, I'm pretty sure. So let's roll to it. now we got pull downs. I'm just showing Darren here how to do it. Pretty much you just want to lean back and pull straight to your chest. This is a good way. Obviously really light, but just readjusting the seat here, and then we pump into it. I'm going to speed up a lot of this because it is a real long video, so I'm speeding up most of this from now on. It's already been 10 minutes of this video, and I've got another half an hour to edit, so we're speeding up the whole video. Yeah, so this is about 40 kilos, I think, with the close grip pull down. Getting Darren to have a go, just making sure he's got everything down. The only reason I sped it up was because I didn't want the video to be longer than 20 minutes. Primary goal is to be less than 20 minutes, and so he's got it alright. Down here, he's doing nice little controlled reps. Doesn't look controlled, but, you know, it's sped up. And this is about 55 or 45. Darren trying to help me. Here we are, nice controlled reps. Nice long ones. Seeing how Darren does on this. Just to, give you a bit of comparison, I'm about nearly 63.5 kilos. So this is a little less. I'm trying to motivate him to do 2 more. Loses grip, readjusts, and manages to get one last squeeze in, then he hops off. So I thought this was 65 kilos, so you can see me spinning around. It turns out to be 75 kilos. It went up in 10s after a while, and I'm like, holy shit. So yeah, that was a new PR, 75 kilos for 4 reps. I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, wow, lovely. And then I wanted him to give it a go, and he, 1 rep Mysterio. Now you could say that I could just speed up the video, not speed up, cut out like certain parts of the video, but it's important on what we're doing majority of the time. This is just a medium grip pull down. I think we only do 1 set of this because I already hit the majority of my back. Darren trying to get used to it. Look at this, bang, bang. He doesn't do too bad for someone who's only just started off in the gym. So it was alright. I will say he did pretty well. Just a quick water break in the corner. Yeah, he's absolutely pumping it. So obviously there's not a lot going on here. This is just a close grip pull. I'm just trying to show Darren how to do it. And my tripod is blocked off the main part of where I am. I didn't realise until I looked back at the footage and I was like, for fuck's sake. So that's wonderful. But yeah, close grip pulls. Yeah. So yeah, Darren does it. I think we only do 1 set of this as well because we had to get going because he had to go home. I definitely would have stayed longer, but this was his first day, like proper first day at the gym. And let's look at these. It's nice and controlled, which is what my main goal is, to have nice controlled reps. And I'm just trying to tell him to let your shoulders sort of roll forward so you can get that stretch. Not a necessity, but it is a nice stretch and you feel good after it. Obviously, we had time to get a pose down going on. I was just flexing my chest. Camera quality is not good because I didn't wipe down the camera beforehand, but it was still a nice pump. But that is the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, like and subscribe. And I'll let you watch the rest of the video with a little bit of background music.
Final gates to open.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There will definitely be more. And that's it. Peace out.